Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with another weekly vendor reset for the division on the week of June 16th, 2017. And before we go ahead and jump right into it, as you can see right here, there is a community weekend event going on. For all named enemies that you take down, you are going to get an additional piece of loot. So if you are running around in the DZ, I would highly recommend hitting as many landmarks as you possibly can. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and make our way on over to the base of operations for the first stop. Over at the Dark Zone vendor, you're going to find a specialized backpack with 1145 armor, 1269 stamina, and over 12,000 skill power. Definitely pick this thing up. You can always keep or roll the ammo capacity away depending on if you're wanting stability or if you're wanting something else. It all depends on your particular playstyle and what build you're wanting to try and perfect. Now, next stop we're going to go ahead and try and run on over to is the Firewall safe house, and in my opinion this particular safe house needs to be updated because this is meant to replicate the Ubisoft offices, so it needs to be updated with the current 2017 and 2018 release titles. Now, here you're going to find yourself a prototype stamina mod rocking 263 stamina and 4% signature ability resource gain. So definitely if you're looking for a stamina mod that's going to help you out with that signature ability, pick this little guy up before the week is up. Next, we're going to be moving on over to the Dark Zone, and our first stop is going to be the East 53rd Street checkpoint over on the right-hand side of the Dark Zone. Here, you're going to find a Resourceful backpack with a very high electronics roll. It's 1260 electronics, 1280 armor, stability, and ammo capacity. This is almost, I guess you would call it, a near God roll Resourceful backpack to make sure that your equipment is still getting the health that you're giving yourself with med kits and self heals and so on. So pick this little guy up before the week is over if you're looking to try and buff up your electronics build. Our last stop is going to be over at the DZ78 safe house. So yes, you are going to have to go into the Dark Zone to actually find this little guy, but over at the Dark Zone gear vendor, you're going to find a very nice tactical vest rolled with rapid 1999 armor, 1243 firearms, health, and skill haste. Rapid has been patched. It only has a UI bug at this point. They announced that during State of the Game earlier this week. That's going to wrap everything up for this week's weekly vendor reset. Be sure to go ahead and drop a like if you haven't, sub if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys.